The Prabhupada Connection. Memories, 147. The Glasgow Program, July, 1972 by Tribhuvanatha Das. That morning Prabhupada had a bit of breakfast and left about noontime by train for the program in Glasgow, but no one had provided lunch for him. From breakfast until the evening he didn't eat, but he didn't complain even once. Anyway, we got to the hall, which was packed with 400 to 500 people, and had a massive, ecstatic curtain. We let anyone come in, and street kids were there, dancing like anything. Prabhupada encouraged them, as there was some rapport between them and Prabhupada. Most of the time we were trying to get these kids out, but Prabhupada didn't like us doing that. After the curtain, Prabhupada gave an amazing lecture from the Bhagavad Gita and then said, "Are there any questions?" An impersonalist stood up and in so many words said, "I am God, we are all God, it's all one." Prabhupada didn't speak. This guy was in the front of the audience, looking straight up at Prabhupada, and Prabhupada was looking straight at him. He carried on for some time and then finally ran out of words. Prabhupada looked very grave, but like a lion. There was complete silence. Prabhupada said, "You are not God, you are dog." He said it in such an amazing way that the guy practically fell back in shock. The audience stood up, clapped, cheered, and whistled as if someone had just scored a goal in the World Cup. It was an amazing reaction. Prabhupada was surprised at the reaction. The people completely backed him up. After the program, Prabhupada and the devotees went to the back end, because we were so poor, had a feast of oranges. When Prabhupada was leaving, he was intoxicated with ecstasy. He was staggering down the hall with a beam that was incredible. I had never seen Prabhupada like that before. I was holding the door, and there was only Prabhupada and me. His servant was behind. When Prabhupada got to the door, he put both his hands on my head and started rubbing it in a very gentle way. I couldn't believe it. He said, "I am very pleased with what you have done. Now you preach Krishna consciousness all over Scotland." It was so beautiful that it's hard to put into words. It was one of those moments that are never repeated. From Prabhupada Memories.